We're going to take a look back at 2007, just a little reminiscent look back at 2007. Good year in boxing, really good year. You had Mayweather versus De La Hoya. You had Mayweather versus Hatton. Great stuff there. Fighter of the year, I've got to go. It's obviously between Mayweather and Kelly Pavlik. I've got to go with. It's hard to say. Can't believe I'm doing it, but I'm going with Kelly Pavlik over Floyd Mayweather. The reason I say fighter of the year for Pavlik, even though Mayweather's best pound-for-pound fighter in the world, obviously, Pavlik fighter of the year because he knocked out Edison Miranda and Jermaine Taylor, both in 7 rounds, got off the canvas against Taylor, and came back to knock him out. That's a real fighter right there. He did what he said he would do. He was the underdog in both fights, and that's my compelling argument for Pavlik over Floyd Mayweather, although Mayweather definitely comes in second with his victories over Oscar De La Hoya and Ricky Hatton. Now, fight of the year, gotta go Marquez Vasquez too. Back and forth battle. There were a lot of contenders though this year. The Marquez Vasquez one was obviously one of them. Codrington versus Bika, that was a hell of a fight. Best contender fight ever. Jermaine Taylor versus Kelly Pavlik. I'd put that as one of the fight of the year contenders and mentionables. And then the other fight I'd mention is Jean-Marc Mormick versus O'Neal Bell earlier this year. That was a really good fight. I'd put that one as kind of the last one though. Although it was a really good fight. Knockout of the year. It's a pick'em. It's a pick'em between two. Jorge Linares over Gamaliel Diaz. Beautiful knockout. Beautiful, cringeworthy knockout. But the one I have to lean toward is Darnell Wilson's knockout. Darnell Dinglingman Wilson's knockout over Emmanuel Nawudo, or whatever his name is. Look that knockout up on YouTube. Man, what a knockout. Look both those up if they're out there. I mean, they should be. You should be able to find them, but what knockout. And if there can be a knockdown of the year award that didn't result in a knockout quite, my favorite knockdown of the year is definitely Floyd Mayweather's knockdown over Ricky Hatton when Hatton charges forward and Mayweather catches him with a beautiful counter and drops him. And then prospect of the year, I've got to go with Amir Khan overall. That's my pick for prospect of the year. Although there was also Victor Ortiz, there was Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. and Andy Lee. Plenty of other prospects out there, but overall Amir Khan, he knocked out Graham Earl in 1 round. Graham Earl's a fighter that shouldn't be knocked out in 1 round. Then again, Victor Ortiz knocked out Carlos Mausa in a round. So, I mean, pick him. I could see Victor Ortiz as well, but I gotta go with Amir Khan. And that's going to be the look at 2007. Look forward to 2008. We'll see what happens. Might have a little tiny break from the show. We'll see. Not a long break. Like nothing out of the ordinary. I wouldn't even call it a break, really. Anyhow, boxing for real. Thanks to all the fans. Happy New Year. All that crap. See ya.